A vision board can be such a powerful tool in programming your mind for success in any area of business or life. But here's the catch. Most people miss one, if not two, most crucial steps that make vision boards work. In this video, I'm going to share with you a very simple 3-step framework that includes all the necessary steps, sets you up for success in creating that vision board, and what's most important, manifesting those dreams into your 3D reality. Just for the record, this video is not about the practicalities of creating a vision board as such, whether you do it in a digital way or analog way. What I'm going to be addressing is so much more important. So let's start with step number 1. One of these things that most people who create vision boards never do, and this is exactly why they're not creating the desired results. The first step is doing the pre-work. Getting ready to physically create the vision board. And I can promise you that every second you put into this part will come back to you a millionfold. So fall in love with this pre-work creation, because this is when you start igniting the magic. The first step requires you to sit down with a pen and paper and answer 3 very important questions. The first question is, what do I want? So what do you want? What do you want to create? What do you want to manifest? And for that, I do recommend that you go wide, things in your business and private life. Because as we know, if your business is succeeding, if it's growing, if you're helping more people, if you're making more money, then you're also able to create a lot of things on the personal front. So what do you want? Do you want to impact 5,000 people this year? Do you want to speak from stages? Do you want to publish a book? Do you want to travel the world? And what's even more fun, travel the world first class? Do you want to move to a new house, to a new neighborhood? Do you want a new car? What is it that you want, really? Nothing is too much, so just go with the flow and tap into that desire. What is it that you want? Now that you know what it is that you really want to bring into your reality in the next chapter of your life, it's time to answer question number 2, and that is, why is it important? Why is it important for you to publish that book or speak from stages? Why is it important for you to move to that new neighborhood or city or country? Why is it important for you to have, to acquire, to experience all the things that you have listed above? Once you do this, answer the question, what will having this, creating this, achieving it, doing it, experiencing it, what will this make you feel? What will it make you feel? So imagine all is accomplished. You have it all. It's right there at your fingertips. You wake up in your new reality where all of the things that you mentioned above have manifested. How do you feel? Get excited and note your feelings. How does it make you feel to impact X amount of people, to sign so many clients, and not just sign them, but also help those people, those real help-seeking humans, help them create results in their lives, in their businesses, in their relationships, whatever it is that you're helping them with. How does it make you feel to know that what you do has helped so many people and continues to help them? How do you feel when you open your eyes and wake up to a sea view because you just moved to the coast and you can see the ocean outside of your window? If that is what you wanted to manifest and now it's here, how does it make you feel? Get emotional, go all in, and sit with this. This is when you turn on the magic before even starting to create the vision board. Can you already feel how much more impactful this vision board will be? After part number 1, or pre-work, It's time for step number 2. And that is creating the vision board. What's gonna set you up for success is that framework, is what you do before and what you're gonna do after, which we're gonna talk about in a moment. In terms of practical advice is that if you choose to do the entire process, so the pre-work, step number 2, creating the vision board, and step number 3 on the same day, you just do that. However, if you have done your pre-work yesterday or a few days back and you now have the time to sit down and create the vision board itself, then I would suggest that you take your journal where you wrote what you want, why you want it, and how it's going to make you feel, and you reread your notes. This will allow you to tap into that emotion, to that state once again of having that wish fulfilled. When you have your vision board created in front of you on your computer, on your phone, maybe on a pinboard in your bedroom, it's time for step number 3. This step is something that by far most people never do. Some people do the pre-work, maybe not in the way that I explained. Now you know how to do it. Most gathers the images and maybe some quotes and maybe some words and put them on the vision board, and that's it. And then they just look at it every now and then and they think that they are working with a vision board, which is not true essentially. You will add to it a catalyst step. And this step number 3, is all about you answering a very important question. And the question is, looking at that vision board, everything that's on it, everything that I get to create in the coming time, the version of me who already has these things, who is already living that life, who is already experiencing that growth, that impact, that abundance, who is living in her dream house, speaking from stages, who has published her books, this version of me that is symbolized by that vision board, how is she different from me right now? Because manifestation essentially is the art of becoming, the art of choosing the version of you, the version of reality that you want to experience and acting from it right now. But you cannot choose it if you don't know how she's different, can you? So in this step, you're looking at this vision board and you can see a book published. How is this version of you different from you right now? Maybe you can see a microphone on the stage calling your name. So many people in the audience. Then you're about to go on that stage. You are there. You made it. How is that version of you that is about to step on that stage different from you right now? Sit with it and note what you find. How does she act? What does she do differently? What are the things that you are committed to doing right now that she's just not available for? And likewise, what is she doing right now that you are not? Go there without judgment. It's just the next version of you and you're becoming that. And I'm going to help you step into that, no problem. But you just need to know that first. So do that in order to realize where are the gaps between your current self and this future version of you that already is living this next level life right now. If, for instance, right now in your business you are working on manifesting bigger revenue, the most important questions you can ask yourself is this version of me who has already doubled, tripled, quadrupled, 10x'd her income. How is she different from me right now? What are her beliefs and perceptions around money, around wealth, around abundance, about being able to charge much higher fees? There's obviously a gap. Look into that. And by the way, if manifesting more money in the coming time is something that you are dedicated to, then you want to check out my newest program, The Millionaire Mind Magic. I'm going to link it down below. It's a new program, but the first clients are already coming back to me, sharing their incredible wins. This program is only 5 days long, and it will absolutely revolutionize your relationship with money. If on your vision board you have that keynote speaking gig or publishing that book, you want to ask yourself, that version of me who has already published that book, who is speaking from stages, how is she different from myself right now? Remember, we did that pre-work, you did that exercise, you know what you want, you know why you want it, and you also know how is it going to make you feel. So go back there and connect with that, feel that thing, being present, and as you're tapping into that next level version of you, your next level self, who already has all of the things that you desire, who's already living her next level life, who's already serving those clients, speaking from stages, living in her dream house, I have created a very special audio that will help you step into that version of you right now. This audio is titled Be Her Right Now, and it's already available on my YouTube channel. So just listen to that audio as you're working on shifting that identity, because that's essentially what manifesting is. And in the next video, I'm going to share with you a very simple, very specific scripting technique that will transform your business, together with a special step that will speed up all of your business and life manifestations.